Do you really think this is a good packaging for green coffee beans? You're actually wrong. This is a much better packaging. Let me explain you why. Green coffee beans will stay fresh for about 12 months, but that's really depending on how you store the green coffee beans. It can be much shorter, but it can also be longer. After that period, the coffee is starting to lose on vibrancy and acidity, and in worst case, it even gets a so-called baggy taste, which is a reminding of cardboard or these jute bags. To keep coffee fresh, there are some things to consider. What coffee hates most is actually heat, moisture and light, and therefore you should store your coffee in a condition where you're between 10 and 24 degrees Celsius, between 50 and 60% relative humidity, and where it's dark. Another threat to coffee is oxygen, and this is why we're keeping our coffee in these sealed EcoTech bags. If possible, you even vacuum your coffee to keep it fresh much longer. You can actually keep track of the freshness of your coffee by measuring moisture content and water activity. And therefore we have some tools, like for example the ones from Lightels or the ones from DeFluid. You should look that the moisture content stays between 10 and 12% and that the water activity stays below 0.6. I hope these tips will help you to keep your coffee fresh. By the way, this is a book that I really recommend you if you're into green coffee beans, but now I'm really curious to learn how you keep your coffee fresh. Please share your tips in the comments.